Make-A-Wish grants the wish of a child diagnosed with a life-threatening medical condition in the United States and its territories on an average of every 38 minutes. Make-A-Wish believes that a wish experience can be a game changer. This one belief guides them. It inspires them to grant wishes that change the lives of the kids they serve.
Hi, I'm Christian James, disc golfer with a purpose. Today's round at Big Creek State Park Disc Golf Course in Polk City, Iowa is dedicated to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. If this cause is near and dear to your heart, you can make a donation based off of my round's results. 25 cents for each par, 50 cents for any birdie, and $1 for an eagle or an ace. Thanks for watching.
After the drive on one settled on the right side of the fairway, the upshot places the disc in the circle to start the round off with a 25-cent par. The drive on hole 2 ended up in the nasty Big Creek brush. A tomahawk thrown up over the trees lands beyond the basket inside of the circle, leaving for a difficult straddle putt that is in the basket. 25 cents added to the cause, 50 cents on the round. Hole 3 brings yet another shot from the knees as the approach shot ends up within the circle. A simple par putt's in the chains, bringing the current total to 75 cents on the round. In trouble yet again on hole 4, forced to throw a left-handed forehand roller that ends up in the perfect position to set up for a par save and a new current total on the round of $1. Unable to cleanly navigate the fairway on 5, the first bust of the round occurs. Hole 6 brings on a welcome par, bringing the current total to $1.25. A difficult low-ceiling putt on 7 forces the second bust of the round. That leaves the current donation total on the round at $1.25. Big Creek briefly opens up on hole 8, allowing for the big arms to flourish. An approach into the green ends up inside of the circle, and looking at a par opportunity that is in the basket. That's 25 cents added to the cause, $1.50 on the round. A par putt on 9 brings the current donation amount to $1.75. Stuck behind a tree on the 10th fairway, forcing a forehand shot that is parked. That's another par on the round, bringing the current donation total to $2. Off to 11, better known as the Freak. Following a second shot that ends up in the weeds, forced to throw a power forehand roller that blasts through the trees. It ends up in a great position. The fourth shot is a forehand anhyzer that lands right next to the basket but rolls uphill approximately 20 to 25 feet away from the basket. Now this leaves for a very difficult downhill par save for 25 cents. That's off the top of the basket. That leaves the current donation amount at $2 following the third bust of the round. On to the par 4 12th. This hole can eat you alive if you don't stay on the fairway. Looking at a big birdie opportunity for 50 cents, and it's just wide of the basket. A par here is okay. That's 25 cents added to the round. On to 13, and looking at yet another birdie attempt that is off the top of the cage, settling for a par tap-in that will bring the current donation amount to $2.50. Onto the par 4 14th after a great approach into the green from the fairway. A birdie is in the basket, 50 cents added to the cause. That is now $3 total on the round. Looking at the birdie opportunity on 15 that just sailed left of the basket, settling for par on that hole as well. That brings the current total to $3.25. After the drive on 16 ended up in the tall grass, the approach into the green flies right over the top of the basket, leaving the disc at about 10 to 15 feet out. That is a par putt, and that's 25 cents added to the cause. Sitting at $3.50, another birdie opportunity sails left of the basket. The par putt is in, however, that's another 25 cents to the cause. Finishing up with a par putt on 18 to bring the final donation amount to $4.
I'm Christian James, disc golfer with a purpose. Thanks for watching.
Here are the round's final results. 1 birdie for 50 cents. 14 pars at 25 cents each. That brings the round's total individual pledge amount to $4. To mail in your $4 donation to Make-A-Wish America, please visit wish.org and select Donate. To make a donation by credit card, please add $1. Thank you for making a difference. Special thanks goes out to American Packaging Corporation, ProFlight Discs, and Unity Point Health Des Moines.